You would like to learn a second language. Well, is it your third? You live in the US, so you know English, and your family's native language, so you assume it would be third. It would be third. Why not? Why not? The question is, what is stopping you? Then again, you still find it a bit easier to go through compared to something like Japanese, where you got depressed when you got to the kanji symbols. Understandable. You speak a little bit of Spanish, which is close relation with English too.
Hey, you wanna
Spanish
hear
is
the
way closer to
saddest
Italian and
story
French
in
than
the
English.
world?
Okay, so there's this baby.
No, you're telling it wrong. It's not just a baby. It's a duck baby.
Oh god.
A
Hi
duck
Fallen
baby,
Angel, how
and the
are
duck
you
baby
today?
gets stuck in a hole and gets turned into a spider. And then he dies.
Later on, he comes back to life, only to die again.
Oh, these kids are quite a morbid. How are you finding the game? I have enjoyed the game quite a
My
lot.
brother told me this story, and
You know
he
it's close,
cried.
but you
Then
don't
my friend
know
told the
Italian.
story,
English
and
is a
I
more
cried.
real
Now
language.
we're
At least the
telling you
continent kept their
story,
languages
and
similar.
you're gonna cry.
The saddest story in the world. You wasn't aware that your life story was indulged in this game. Oh god.
Oh, it's okay. It's just a story. Feel better soon. Bye.
Personal hydration is at optimal levels.
Alrighty then. You don't know which third language you used to date a woman who was family who was originally from the Middle East, so you was very curious about learn Arabic. Had you dated her longer? Huh. Arabic is like, I like the way it looks like. And it's a beautiful written. Hydration is for everyone. These are the rules, yes. Everyone needs water. There and there. Boop. Arabic has different writing and pronunciation, which makes it so hard. Yes. But it's still like, it's a pretty one. I was about to learn Arabic, just because I kind of overdo everything and I want to learn everything and know everything and so on. And I was about to start to learn it from Duolingo, but my friend who actually speaks it said that don't fucking do it. And that Duolingo has done it wrong. So I kind of dropped it. Curiously, but Athens, do you feel closer to Sweden or Norway in terms of culture or traditions? That is a really, really, really hard question, and I'm not sure do I have an answer on that. Since the culture and traditions and the Vikings and all that isn't something that we got. We have our own mythologies, own gods, and so on, so on, so on. So on that matter, not really neither of them. But some of the stuff that we do have is straight from Sweden. We have birds from Sweden, like borrowed birds from there. We have foods that are from Sweden. But same goes with Russia as well, like, because we have been under both of the kingdoms. The Russian kingdom and the Swedish kingdom. So I would say in that matter, probably closer to Swedish. Okay, but who has the raddest metal groups? But most important question is, what happened to Nokia? I know you are joking, but was it Windows or Microsoft? No, Microsoft or the what the fuck was the another thing that bought them and caused issues with them? Sure, forgot the Russian Empire a long time. Yeah. So yeah, we have been under both of them basically.
I came here to escape having. You don't look like you're from around here.
Who has the raddest metal groups?
Good eye. I'm from
Well,
Tilden.
it depends on the
I came
metal
here
you
to
like.
escape having to
Black
work on the
metal
upside
goes
down.
for the
Not
Norway,
sure if it was worth
but
it,
then there are
It's
pretty
too
bands
late
like
now.
In Flames, Sabaton, and a lot of others from Sweden. So it depends on the country. And there is Finland had freaking Nightwish, him, Children of Bodom, Fintroll. Wait, Fintroll is kind of like Finnish and Swedish. I'm not sure which one it is. For Royan, the Mad Mayor, I defeated him in rhyme.
Say what? That's more than double the good news I ever expected.
You mean even
I
America
can't
has a
believe
great black
this.
metal crew?
This is terrific. Finally,
Maybe.
some good news in this loathsome ruin of a
I just
city
feel like
corruption
you know,
beside even
the
more loathsome,
original
even
black
more
metal is from
ruined
Norway,
city.
but yeah,
That's
that's
right.
just it.
I never acclimatized to Four Town. And Loud One is here to celebrate. Woo! I'm gonna head back tomorrow. Here, kiddo, take this. I never had use for it, but maybe you will.
There are too many great
See you
bands to
around,
even pick
kiddo.
out their general region. Yes.
Look, Four Town may have its problems, but it's better than where I came from. It is better, right?
That's a hard question.
Well,
you
I
have.
came from one, and I got trapped here in Forberg Square. No hope for me to see.
Alright. Just want to explore and find everything. Very good. Loot goblin. There is so freaking much of these. What the fuck? What the fuck? Four Horsemen Corner.
Heard any good ghost stories lately?
One.
I think there's some people here who don't care about that, Dicey. I think there's some people here who don't care about anything.
Alright. Aw. No, fucking hell. I can't do it from here. Oh well, let's try. But damn, there is a lot of the fishies, cause like other countries, regions had them way lesser than this one. What the fuck? Whoop. Main Street. Yes. But there is every person in this one of the freaking places in this one that just keeps crying. Sad noises. Boop. Boop. Fucking suck at trying to shoot with the controller, not gonna lie. Boop. Alright. It was wrong, a lot of effort actually went into this game. The game itself is really good though. It really is. Where was it? There, okay. Second, oh wait, yeah. First, Red Black Metal earlier is more Bathory Sweden, Venom UK, Hellhammer, Celtic Frost Switzerland. True. You simply have zero knowledge about this. So band, music, yes. Yes. I mean, one can even count Safago from Brazil as a part of the first wave of black metal. But yeah, I feel like talking about black metal is same as, you know, talking about Star Wars with people. because people have a lot of different opinions about it, and it's really like no one really agrees with anything, kind of thing. Hi Jamaican and Hype, how are you today?
Warbird. The queen's tearing it to pieces. Heh. You're an agent for the queen, aren't you?
I love Star Wars though,
You
same.
won't get any intel
And
out of
same,
me.
same
Now
does a
straight.
lot of other people, but at the same time, when you try to think like, okay, what Star Wars you like, which ones you enjoy, that is the part where come stays. So, and it causes a lot of like
You ever seen a ghost?
separated opinions. Used to play Star Wars Old Republic with your girlfriend. That's a great game. Also, hi Cosmic Shapeshifter, how are you today?
Perfect, perfect. I
In the
collect
War
ghost
of Black
stories,
Metal,
you know.
who has the
kind of a
high
premier
crown?
ghost story collector around here.
Saying this
Kind of
whole
the only
for
one
the
too.
sake of argument.
So,
Hans shot
tell me the
first.
story of this ghost.
A sister, I think so.
Chilling. Oh, what happened to the ghost? Why
Doing
did it
good, happy to
disappear?
hear.
Who was it? Who am I? What
Not
are we
sure yet
all
how
even
I'm
doing
today.
here?
Hopefully it gets better. It's just one of those days when everything
listen,
goes wrong, basically.
You come across any other spooky stories, you let me know.
Spooky,
If I had
scary
3
skeleton.
new stories, oh, I'd have enough material for a new ghost tour. Ancient spirits that come out of your head to fight in battles? Right. Not bad, little fella, but come on. I want real ghost stories, not fantasies. Oh, I can pay too. I'll pay a child for ghost stories. Don't even act like I won't. Heard any good ghost stories lately? Go on. Children are both more likely to see a ghost and more likely to be completely terrified by their encounter. I can't wait. Oh, I see.
Have you seen the YouTube
And-
video of Aran dodging the Death Star and the way to edit had the hand dodge?
Did they,
Halloween time?
you know, die at the end and become a ghost? Huh. Well, that is
Well, this game
technically
has it
a ghost
same.
story then, and well, I'll say thanks, but I don't want to. You see, that ghost story is as disappointing as it is not spooky, which is to say, it is extremely both those things. Oh, keep trying though. Heard any good ghost stories lately? Oh, listen. You come across any other spooky stories, you let me know.
Alright.
Welcome to Forburg. You gotta go where the business is.
About
I
that.
figure the old foreman will buy from me someday.
Always random impulse. I haven't asked yet.
Hey, mate, why so glum? We found each other and now we can talk and trade cards. Life doesn't get any better than this, you
Why
know.
this sounds like one of my friends who used to be big into Magic the Gathering. Oh god.
Whoa. Now listen, mate, I know things get bleak sometimes. Truth is,
You can sell
this
the
was
ghost
my
story
hometown
about the duck.
once. Born
I know,
and
I
raised
know.
here. I left way back before the town got
And I
ruled by,
already did.
You know who. And it's weird to be back. Nothing ever stays the same. You turn your back for one moment and, well, you can look around to see what happens. But things get better, right? They have to.
This is like
Otherwise,
the
they
weird
just
Alice
stay
in
like
Wonderland
this,
kind
mate.
of thing.
And I don't know how to
Tim
handle that.
Burton, Alice Madness Returns,
Enough about
Little
your
Nightmares,
feelings, Sam.
something like
You
it.
know what I'd rather feel? I'd rather feel cards in my hands as we trade them, eh? Ha ha! You took the words right out of me cabinet.
He's definitely an interesting fellow. Let's buy all the cheap cards. Open this one. Because we are supposed to buy all the cards to get something from him. Don't worry, it was about you sitting in the front seat of your car. I do hope that you are not the one driving. Because please don't drive and ride. Stay safe. Right, what do these guys want?
There. All hope ain't lost. Shh! Someone's here.
You're on a break at work, just wanted to escape for a while, being in a lot of trouble today. Ah, fair. I do hope that you survive from the trouble though.
Good. She'll help. Speculating. Never again, she says.
The fuck is... Not in trouble for taking praise,
Not
are you? Because you might see a
speculating on the
potential
future.
Oh god.
Insane! Like literally. Actually insane. Yeah, that's right. You're an innocent kid. She'll listen to you. With a card. For speculation. Thank you, kid. Trying to make an honest living. Honestly depressing.
What the fuck? No problem is you have very particular personality and a lot of people struggle with it. You have autism and don't understand like boundaries and things you shouldn't say, so you upset people a lot. The question with it is, have you talked about it to the people? Because sometimes if you tell the issue or that you have a specific personality, they might like understand it and how would I say? Realize that things don't come from, you know, you being mean, than more like just not realizing that, oh, you shouldn't probably say that kind of thing. You kind of get that you have a PTSD, HDAD, and a Tourette's. Aww. I used to feel the points for borderline disorder. Now I'm just messed up. I don't know the English for the current one, but yeah, I have a lot of times when I have said something that I wasn't supposed to or act a very specific way and no one seems to understand it. So kinda understand, but of course I can't really say that I 100% would understand. Also PTSD club as well.
Vigilante for hire. Freelance police for hire. Raconteur for hire.
People don't understand, so you don't tell people. You bet a lot of people struggle to be understanding with you.
Back again, huh?
But it doesn't mean that if some people don't understand, it doesn't mean no one will understand. You have autism too, and you have the same problem with people. Sorry to hear that. But I feel like it's also something that people should talk about more, because what more it is being talked, that more people will understand. But I do understand the fact of not wanting to talk, because people will think a very specific way about you because of it. You say things that you think is normal and then get a grievance put in against you, and you're like, what the fuck have you done? Used to say I have had an interesting life.
Oh, I have. My friend Booza. She got in the way of the Queen's search back at the start of the
Good
war.
saying. Just say you're weird.
I don't
or
know what she
you
was
are who
looking
you are.
for, but she was like a woman possessed. Booza didn't do nothing but be in the wrong place at the wrong time, and that was it.
But now a
Dungeon.
question, have you
Still hear her
ever
wails
met
at night
someone
sometimes.
who has actually explained to you what did you do wrong? With a nice way, like explained why you shouldn't have said something that you said.
Hear her in the night, I do. Wailing, but not in pain, but confusion. Like she doesn't know she's dead, but can't figure out why she's not living anymore. Only ever heard her say words once. Got a glimpse of herself in the water. I don't deserve to be hated.
Every
she
single
whispered.
job you get ends up
Clear
the
as
same, but
day.
you better go back to
She
work,
went
as they
back
might
to
think you
wailing.
have gone home. And no, you don't tell people. Thank you for listening though. I'm always listening if I just can. I like it. But yeah, I'm just interested, like, what if there would be someone who would explain, you know, nice way? What was the issue with it? Because I would love to know, like, did it feel different? But yeah, I do hope that you have a nice rest of the workday, and I hope that you stay out of the trouble. The support network is invaluable if you can get yourself one somehow. That is very important. More important than people
That's
realize.
one, kid. Now run along before you catch a bullet.
Alrighty then.
Heard any good ghost stories lately? Oh, war. The source of
You have no help
many,
with any of your
many
problems, but it's
ghosts,
okay. Have a
both
good time.
dead and living.
I do hope that you find something that helps with it.
Oh, I smell tragedy. A thing I've learned sometimes even more memorable than even the finest victory.
It's
What else
only
is
in
it
the
about?
last 4 years that you have been receiving actual help and diagnosis. But still, I'm happy that you made it there, that now you receive actual help and diagnosis, because it's really important. And to be fair, better than late than never. Know the feeling with being wrongly diagnosed.
Oh, sounds sad and unfair and very spooky.
Very, very
Oh,
spooky.
I'm not gonna get any sleep tonight. Thank you, kid. Heard any good ghost stories lately? Oh, listen. You come across any other spooky stories, you let me know.
Alright. Not sure, is somebody laughing or crying there? Oh yeah, huge steps. You're still getting used to a lot of things, but you're starting to do things for yourself. That is the most important. You can do it. And yeah, little by little, eventually life gets way better with that stuff and you learn how everything grows the best for you. You definitely need an ADHD meds to actually keep at 10 to finish literally any project you start though. Fair. I think I actually have
I've never been to a soothsayer.
2 friends. Yeah, 2 friends.
Only accepts challengers in
As far as I know,
arena
who
roll
have
high like
just
he
started the
can.
meds,
Between
and
you and me,
the change is
I don't
huge.
think we're gonna see another 4-roller in our lifetime.
You're working on a game at the moment. Before that was a comic, art project, etc. It's a lot of projects. The question is, have you finished any of them? Or do you have them still saved somewhere?
Right.
At
Show
any
me
given
your
moment, you
dice.
have 10 years of random
What is
projects
this
and things on hand. You
This
have yet to
isn't
complete.
a
You always get
farm.
around to them,
That's
but
a
it may take a
guaranteed
while.
loss,
Aw,
kid.
hi Pancake, how are you
Get
today?
outta here.
You'd really
It's
like to
for
get
your
a game
own good.
done because you should be able to make some money from it. If things go incredibly, it could replace your disability pension at least for a few years. Well, I do wish you the best luck for it, and do help if I can, you know, help anyhow with it. Even if, you know, to be someone who tries to motivate you or something like. They are saved, you need to back them up now that you think about it. That's important.
Hey, what
You could have
again?
your as well.
Not
Happy to
happy
hear you
getter's luck.
doing good.
Seymour, what are you doing here?
I'm not sure how I'm today. Like
Hey,
today is just one of
sorry,
those days
guys,
when
I gotta
everything
bounce.
goes fucked up. So I hope it gets better later on, but we'll
Friend,
see.
it's good to see
Why is
you.
your character model
Ain't it
always
a
vibrating?
Forberg, huh? Hey, how goes the brave quest?
I'm heading home, Seymour.
But I don't see your sister.
I'm not
with you.
sure.
She's I don't know what I'm doing anymore, Seymour.
I'm not sure.
I'm starting
Well, the
to think
working
I
title
don't
of the
even
game
know
is
who
Alchemy
Oddie
and
is.
Poops.
Maybe
If that
I
sounds
never
interesting,
did.
then you'll keep.
Maybe it was a mistake.
You need to
talking
look for
her.
when you have
To
something
anyone.
playable.
We all disappoint other people, don't we? And here I am
Why not? Why not?
disappointing you.
Always interested to hear where people projects go. Like my big
Right,
brother was
so
working
you
on a
want to
game
go
for
home.
quite a
Let's
long
start
time.
there. You certain about this?
But sadly, he has been like super busy with the work, so he haven't been able to make it complete yet. And then I had another friend whose game I actually got to even try. And I do hope that eventually he gets it ready and, you know, would put it on a Steam as well, so I could stream it for you guys. It's so weird with you. Sometimes you wish you could live 100 different lives and do so many damn things in each of them. Other times you don't have any motivation at all. You also realize that you have a high amount of ambition for certain things, but not nearly the skill required for it. Totally sucks. Sounds familiar. It's an adult game with 3 main aspects to it. Adventuring, person, making, sex items. So something that sadly won't be allowed to stream. Wait, what?
That just tells you you're alive. Life's a roll of the dice, right? It's okay to want to go home. It's okay to feel lost
Ocean
or
Cellar.
be lost and to just take things one step at a time. Do you know your way back? I will say this. For a woman who seems so disheartened and pessimistic, you've certainly had a lot of success meeting people and securing passage.
It's a visual novel with minigames that you're going to be tutored in Bifront Code. Ooh, well, good luck for it. I hope you manage to make it done.
Thank the dice makers for their foresight for that, then. I'd bring you myself, if I could. I'm, kinda lost myself.
The current goal is to make enough to put it in Patreon or something to make enough money to pay an artist for character art and animation. Yeah, I would say that is the hardest part, but after you have completed that, then everything starts to, you know, get forward faster.
One of the Bag Brothers? Yeah, I've met him. Mighty sure of himself, that guy.
You also don't
A little
want to
too
be one of
sure,
those
if you
people
ask
who
me.
dies having
I heard
accomplished
he
nothing of
gambled away
value.
his
As
brother,
cliche
Bruto.
as it may sound, you wish to
Poor
someday
kid.
have a validation
Poor
of
kid.
your existence.
Let me guess. You
Well,
need
it
to
does
get
sound a
brother
cliche, but
back
at the
from
same
the
time, it's something what
high
everyone
roller.
wants, so it's not
Yeah,
really that
and the high
cliche.
roller only ever rolls
It's just
fours,
something that
so if you could roll a
seems to, you
five-
know, be important for all the people. So,
Even?
do
Easy,
understand
easy, I
it,
was just getting
and
that
know
part. Here,
that
pass
you
the little
won't be
guy over.
forgotten.
So we just add in the dots he had in
What
Toontown,
is something that
and
would
now the
feel like
extra dots you found.
you have accomplished something? What would be something like it? Then there is background, art, programming, fixes, improvement, music, and you'd like the end result to be on GOG and or Steam. That validation is the hardest part. It is. Seymour restored Dicey to roll a 3 and upgraded him to roll a 4 while he was at it.
Ta-da! Meet your new improved, more repaired Dicey. Now you can roll up to oh, 4, which is still not enough to beat the high roller. Sorry, even. Well, I know where you could find some more dots, but forget I said anything. It's dangerous. There's no guarantee of success. You eat an absence of things for breakfast? Weird.
You really don't
Anyway,
know at this
fine,
moment.
fine,
Well,
just
it is
don't
something
tell
that you
her
might know
I'm
later
the
on.
one who sent you. Even go
But
to the
do think about
soothsayer
it
tents
that way, that
and
what
ask about
things make
Uma.
you feel
very
good?
discreetly.
What
It's
things
not a
make you
name
feel
just
like you
throw
have
around
done
just
something during the
anywhere.
day?
And good luck. I'm rooting for
Would
you.
love to know.
Don't get eaten.
Something about the art style of this game makes you think of Alice Madness Returns. Definitely. And definitely. Quite a lot even.